What's good, YouTube? It's Anthony Patillo back at it with another video. In today's video, we have some more heat with the women's Nike Dunk Low LX Pink Foam. This sneaker is super sweet. I'm a huge fan of the suede. And then we have this kind of like just Travis Scott Phantom style laces on top with this zigzag pattern that really does a good job of standing out. The quality, the materials, and the overall comfort really sets this Nike Dunk apart from the rest. In today's video, I'm going to tell you guys everything you need to know about this sneaker before you pick it up April 6th. Along with how to cop it, where to cop it, and much more. Please like, comment, and subscribe. My name is Anthony Patillo, and I post weekly videos, bringing you guys the latest, the greatest, and the earliest sneaker content, and much more. Also, guys, if you're interested in this pair right here, I do have a few sizes for sale back on my Instagram at AnthonyGotSoles, along with other stuff, and pre-orders for upcoming releases, and much more. Starting off with the box of your sneaker, you got your classic red and white Nike Dunk Low box. This is a size 7.5 women's, which equates to a 6th grade school. Retail on the sneaker was $120, a little bit high of a retail point for Nike Dunks, but they all are also going up. But the 120, I feel like it's a decent price for the sneaker, for the quality, the material, and the comfort you get versus a basic Nike Dunk GR release. And here we have the sneaker itself, guys. Let me know in the comments, is this a cop or a drop? I'm a huge fan of like all the recent pink Nike Dunks we've been getting. Pink Jordan 1s. We have this one right here, the washed pink right here. That video is also coming super soon, so make sure you subscribe for that, for the post notification on, guys. But back onto this sneaker. Again, we had a bunch of Nike Dunks that are pink. We've had a lot of other just sneakers in general that are upcoming for pink color. And especially getting to the summertime, I feel like the pink is just going to be really well for a lot of people. If you've been watching my channel for a while, guys, you definitely know that I'm a huge fan of quality and material, and this sneaker has it right here with the materials in this nice suede, guys. It's an entire, pretty much the entire of the sneaker is in this nice suede. Starting off with the toe box in this kind of like tannish off-white kind of color with the suede, with the holes, of course, and around the mudguard and the top by the eyelets and back around, you got this nice pink color. The pink on this sneaker is like a light pink, not too bright of a pink, which is nice, kind of just like low key. Flip around to the outer soles in this nice pure pink color. Classic outer soles for the Nike Dunk Low. Nice tread, Nike in the middle, and then your stars on the toe box. Super comfortable. This Nike Dunk does fit true to size, so pick up a normal size when you're purchasing the sneaker. Just like any other Nike Dunk Low, this is just the same. A notable part of the sneaker is the insole, where you have this synthetic leather insole in this nice white color. It's a lot different than your classic Nike Dunk Low insoles. You also have this nice pink accent with the Nike and the Air. Right there, you got your shoe tree in the inner pocket. Taking this out, guys, you got your size tag deep in there with all your information right there. This is the inside of the tongue, and this nice padding. It's not like a mesh feel. The mesh is kind of like on the outside right here with the Nike, and then the tag right there with the Nike, kind of like embossed font right there with the stitching. Super sharp. And then moving down to one of the most biggest eye grabbers on the sneaker is these zigzag laces with the black and then the highlights of this kind of like white pink color. The first thing I thought of when I saw these zigzag laces were the Travis Scott Black Phantoms. You have the zigzag laces as it comes right here, and you also have additional pink laces if you aren't so crazy about the zigzag pop color. If I were to wear this sneaker, I would personally put the pink laces in. The zigzag is just too crazy for me. I'd rather have like a low-key kind of sneaker. Either pink laces or white laces. If you can find some to swap in, I would probably do that. But if you're going for more of that pop with this Nike Dunk Low, definitely leave the zigzag color in. And the zigzag is this nice like black color with the accents of like a light pink and white color mixed in. Super clean if you're going for that more of that kind of like Travis Scott Black Phantom look. It looks very similar to that zigzag. We've seen that zigzag pattern in more Nike Dunks, Jordans, just recent sneaker releases. It looks super cool. Depending on like preference and everything, let me know in the comments which lace would you rock. I'm a huge fan of this Nike Dunk, from the padding and the inside to the tongue. It's not like your classic Panda Nike Dunk Low where the quality is kind of iffy and just kind of poor in my opinion. You got a nice cushion around the ankle. It's not like an SB Dunk, of course, you know. Definitely not that level, but definitely higher of a level than your classic GR Nike Dunks. More padding around the ankle, the back, and even the tongue is a little bit thicker. Since it's thicker, it definitely provides more cushion on the inside and further to the toe. Since this is a all suede sneaker, it's a lot more comfortable when you're walking versus a leather sneaker. Well, that's also a personal opinion for me, but I think that's usually a little bit more comfortable. It doesn't crease as hard as a leather. Easier to break in, easier to wear like on that first wear. if you're just breaking it in. But nice quality, the materials are there, guys. And another cool part of the sneaker is this kind of like double enhanced Nike swoosh right there with this nice leather look with this nice white, and then behind it on the outskirts a little bit is this other kind of like creamish white color that just kind of enhances the overall look, makes it look like it's kind of like bouncing on the outside of the sneaker, wrap it onto the back and around to the inside as well. It looks super sharp and I'm a huge fan of it. You got more of that double look on the back as well with the Nike stitched in. The overall stitching for the sneaker is pretty sharp. No bad quality control or anything from Nike. I'm super pleased with this sneaker versus, again, like your Pandas and stuff. The quality control is just bad. Onto the midsole of the sneaker, got this nice white midsole with the rubber, the nice stitching to match it. Again, we talked about the outer soles, but the nice pink just really kind of makes it pop out and stand out versus, if it was just like white midsole, white outer sole, it wouldn't kind of like look the same. But I feel like it just kind of adds more character to the overall sneaker. Super comfortable, guys. This sneaker does and is releasing in women's, 5 women's up until 12 women's. So a 5 women's is a 3.5 grade school, and a 12 women's is a 10.5 men's. The 10.5 men's is the biggest size you can pick up in this sneaker. So 10.5 is the ultimate cutoff for men. With retail being at $120, resale on the secondary market like StockX and GOAT currently, pre-release, we are about 1 to 2 days out of the release on April 6th. Prices range from about $125 to $145 depending on the size. Not much above retail right now, but I definitely expect this sneaker to rise over the long run. Definitely hard to estimate where prices will end up after release as for a resale prediction goes, but I can also make a follow-up video for a resale predictions if you guys are interested in that. On to how to cop and where to cop the sneaker. Your best chances to cop the sneaker for retail of $120 is on Nike sneakers April 6th at 10 a.m. Sneakers will be releasing the sneaker as a first come first serve, so not a draw, which is like a 10-minute timer to get your entry in. This will be a first come first serve, so you want to get on the app a few minutes before 10 a.m. Once it hits 10 a.m., enter your size, all your information, your credentials, your shipping, and all that, and press submit, and then wait your turn. And after a few minutes, you'll get your feedback back on whether or not you got selected or you did not get selected. Nike sneakers will have the most stock compared to in-store and other online retailers. But if you guys know of any other retailers around you guys that are releasing the sneaker, definitely go either enter the raffle, first come, first serve, all that type of information. But as a backup plan for those people that have kind of access to another store, go to Nike sneakers if you are kind of like hesitant on whether or not you're going to pick up your size. I'm not too sure stock on the sneaker for Nike sneakers, but I kind of feel like this is more of a limited Nike Dunk right here versus a more GR Nike Dunk Low. And that wraps up for today's video, guys. Please like, comment, subscribe. Thank you all so much for tuning in to the end of the video. I hope you guys are all able to cop April 6th. If you do not hit for retail, I do have a few sizes left on my Instagram at Anthony Got Soles for sale. So hit me up on there if you do not make the cut. Peace.